Good evening, sneakerheads. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's me, London Link, aka the Sneaker Speaker. Thank you for joining me this evening, man. It's been the talk of the town. I've got to big up my guys, Offspring in Selfridges. Yeah, man, it's been a big deal. If you follow sneakers, you know that this is really what's been the talk of the moment. Let me get these out swiftly. The shelf always giving clues. Yeah, man, some classic Jordan 1s there. Let me get rid of this bag. And yeah, we've got quite a subtle little box here. Let me have a look at what the colour's saying before I show you the label. But as always, let's get you up on here in the description. We have the Air Jordan 1 RTR High OG SP, and you'll see there the colour is black, white, varsity red. Like I said, man, kept it classic on the shelf today with the Jordan 1s. Yeah, that was for a reason, you know what I mean? So let's flip the lid. Let me show you what we're dealing with here. All right, we got some paper here. That's a giveaway. The Air Jordan 1 individually wrapped. All right. Let me get them both out before we start. I feel like the Churchill dog the way I'm nodding, boy. Yes, let's get that paper. Let's get this out of the way. Signature dash. Yeah. So we have the Union Fragment Jordan 1, and this colorway is the Black Varsity Red. Let me show you this up in detail, man. The details are phenomenal. Let me get out the additional laces before we go there. But yeah, man, we got some. It's all going on. It's all going on for this pair right here. And yeah, man, like I say, talk of the town, rightly so. It's a big collab, the triple. You know what I mean? Jordan, Union, Fragment. It's a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, some additional laces. We got some like mustardy yellow there. Looking good. We got a red set here, and we have a black. I had to check what was in the shoe then, because I thought I got 2 sets of black, but we got white in the shoe as well. So coming with 4 sets of laces. Let me show you in great detail. Like I said, let's not be a liberty. Let's show you these in detail. Take out these inners so we can show you the inner sole as well. You know, let's give you a good look-see. It's stunning. It's stunning. From the outset, it's stunning. Yeah, pow. Yeah, it's a statement piece. It really is. So you'll see from the collar there, the top, you'll see like a red with the Black Wings logo. Nice spongy collar at the top there in a black. You've got the UN stroke LA tag incorporated there. Then you've basically got the Jordan black toe. But what I love about it, you can see the layer in there. You just see the edging in that goldy, like browny color. Oh, it just sets it off. The heel there with that royal blue and the Fragment logo popping off. Yeah, outer sole in that said blue. It's a lovely pair. The additional stitching, obviously, you'll see that just sets apart the upper, the high and the low. The additional stitching there. Yeah, man, the tongue unfinished at the very top with that red Nike logo just boinging off. It's like I say, it's a statement piece. You know what it is from afar. Release date on these was the 28th of February 2026. February, you was a problem. As promised, let me get out these inner soles. February was a problem, man. I've actually still got a video pending from February that I need to do. Yeah, man, a lot of steam, a lot of smoke, a lot of heat for February. The leather on this pair feels great. It's like a sail kind of toe box there. A little off-white, you know, but feeling tremendous. Really good quality pair. As you can see there, you've got that from the Fragment there on the midsole. You know, just the little details, man. It's lovely. Inner soles, as promised. Yeah, slightly different there for a Jordan 1. You know, looks like some blueprints. The lace, the midsole, the tongue, logo. Yeah, man. With the Fragment and the Union logos just at the bottom there. But yeah, man, it's a big pair. It's a big pair. I had to show you them. I had to get in front. There's a pair to go before this that I should have done a review on before, but these skipped it. Yeah, I was quite excited to get these in front of the lens, man. It's actually nice to finally join the party. I don't have any of the previous Union collaborations, you know what I mean? We've seen several Jordan 1 highs Union, and what I would call a cut and shut. You know, they do this, you know, with the classic colorways, and they'll make it like into one shoe, you know. So this time last year we saw that like Chicago with the shadow. I call them the Ronald McDonald for obvious reasons. Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of color palette. Yeah, that was a nice version. Before that, 2023, we actually had a slightly different style with that woven detail on the upper. I'll have to pop a picture in the corner as usual, but yeah, slightly different for the Union collaboration, that woven type of one. And then I can't actually believe we go back to 2018 when we saw those the Storm Blues and the other black toe version. Now for me, this is like a mix of the two of those. You know what I mean? Let me know if you agree, but this is like, I just get vibes of them initial ones back in 2018, you know. But yeah, a delicious shoe, man. They done extremely well with this one. We saw there's three variations, additions in this pack. We've got this one, obviously, There was a, I think they was calling it the Sport Royal, which was more of a, it looked more all like a royal, with a white top, a white collar, a little more, looked a little bit more, how can I put it? Not distressed, but a little more aged. It had a bit more of an aged look to it, in my opinion. And then there was a black and a white version. In my opinion, that was the most boring of the three. No disrespect, that was the most boring of the three, in my opinion. I know that was probably the most exclusive, probably the most difficult one to get hold of, but weren't really screaming things for the eye, personally, you know. Like I say, no disrespect if that was your thing, but yeah, man, this particular shoe, man, this is the one that unites three icons. Do you get what I mean? The famous Fragment Blue heel, you know, with this red collar that Union have used before, and then we've got the black toe that we love. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's really the unism of three icons, this pair. So yeah, glad to get my hands on it, and glad to finally get involved on the Union wave, man. To say that it's my first pair, and they've been doing this for a while now, is, you know, it's quite a madness. But let's do a little prep check for today, keeping in theme with the Jordan 1s. Yeah, man, some real classics on that shelf today. And on foot, yeah, man, these ones, I like to wear these. I like to wear these. What we got in the sock department? All right. Match that up slyly. You know what I mean? But guys, don't forget you can catch me on Instagram, official sneaker speaker. Thank you for joining me this evening for this unboxing. I can't actually wait to get them on foot, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. And like I say, I've got another one to bring to you from the end of February. But yeah, you're gonna see me again real soon, man. Enjoy your evening.